Hey YouTube, it's I Patrick Nerd. Happy 2025, guys. It is my haul of January. This has been a long time coming. It shouldn't have taken this long, but I want to wait for everything to come out. I don't want to do any extra patch on things. But yeah, movies, figures mostly, and for the first time ever, I bought some Legos. How about that? Let's get started. Can you hear that? Yeah. I actually got one of those like blind bags from the D&D Dungeons and Dragons mini figures Lego thing, whatever the fuck. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that I'm a huge D&D fan ever, but just looking from some of the pictures here, I mean, this looks like he's gonna have some fun characters. I just hope I don't get certain ones, But yeah, interesting idea. Obviously, like I'm not totally new to blind bags to the box technically, but you know how it is. But because I mean, obviously, as a kid, you get how many of those like Pokeballs with candy and a figure in it? Yeah, shockingly, But yeah, I am fairly certain that these used to come in bags. But maybe I don't know. Maybe this is a bit cynical of me, but you can't really do this and sort of feel. I think this is this guy. You can't really do this. Sort of, it's all very sort of solid, and you can't really mess with it. So who knows? Yeah, I kind of hope I get the bard guy. Maybe the witch druid is pretty cool. Apparently everyone is like dying over like this guy. I can go either way. I just don't want this dude because he looks kind of boring. But yeah, this is not the only Lego piece. Let me tell you that. But yeah, let's just put it over here for now. Movies. I got the latest release from the discotheque. That would be Digimon. The movies. Yeah, there's all three movies restored, back in action, whatever. Because apparently this was when this was released in the West, they all sort of jumbled it together and it made it a bad product, obviously. And so yeah, but now it is discotheque doing the Lord's work again. Yeah, also yeah, like I'm a huge Digimon fan. I always have been. I also have started to collect some of the season sets that they've already started to release. Season 2 is on the way, or the English version is out, but I wanted to do the Japanese version because I have no nostalgia for the English one. It's actually that simple. But yeah, 3 movies on one disc, effectively. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it's not weirdly compressed or nothing, but yeah, they're kind of old, and so it should be fine. Look at, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is some weird, like, I've had so many Blu-rays and DVDs over the years that are sort of slip covers, and this never works out. It's always, if I do this, it will get stuck somewhere. I always have to be like, yeah, well, yeah, perfectly. The sleeve is just right size. No, no nonsense. I'm very happy about that. Discotheque is doing pretty good. Yeah, so obviously he has main to Adventure 1 stuff, and then a lot of Adventure 2 guys, Daisuke, yeah, and whatnot, V1. But yeah, they're actually kind of fun to watch them in Japanese with subtitles. They're on Crunchyroll, I think, now, so it's, but I think on Blu-ray it looks better than it ever has, so can't really complain. More figures. Actually, the latest addition for the Masterverse line, in Returnia specifically, but yeah, Masterverse, Fisto. I didn't have the Classics version, I didn't want the Origins version, that whole thing. And this looks pretty badass to me, man. Sort of a modern take on Fisto. But it's one of those things where if you want to make effectively classic Fisto, you can, but if you want the modern one, that's also great. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, You know, I'm probably gonna use the ponytail head because it just looks cool. This kind of looks like Magnus from Mythic Legions, but obviously this guy came first, so that. I also have Evelyn on pre-order, so, and yeah, so I don't have a Evelyn, period. So yeah, cool boxes. You know, this I think I mentioned this before that I just really I like how Mattel does their packaging. It seems like everyone sort of learned from Hasbro's mistake about sort of reducing plastic and still making the package look kind of cool. And now, you know, all the artwork. You know, obviously this doesn't look like the figure. It looks like more sort of the character idealized. I can live with that. So yeah, got a bunch of characters around there. Then yeah, Pishto, the purple mustache beardy man. Yeah, cool. Cool. There you go. Moving on. This one also came in recently. Last Ronin Ref. This is the original price tag. It's yeah. Yeah. Obviously, like if you read this graphic novel, you probably will know all about it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, this is Ref. Like I heard some lot of good things about this figure. It was on like everyone's, well, yeah, at least a few people's top 10 lists, at least pretty high up. So another one error. That's a bit cold. So, but yeah, obviously I have the original Last Ronin figure as well. Sort of more sort of this guy. Also, not gonna spoil who it is. But yeah, this I got locally actually too. So did Fisto come locally, didn't have to import it, so that's grand. But yeah, the box is a bit rough shape though. It's not great. But thankfully I'm not an inbox collector, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, Mecha. Yeah, like Last Ronin, like they've really started to like do stuff. Like that whole thing seems to have just revitalized TMNT in a way, and just I don't know, it's like it's gotten sort of Nickelodeon, which I guess being that they are the owners of TMNT, that they have like their customers are split between young kids that are watching the cartoon these days and people like my age that probably watched the original, maybe read the comics specifically, that got appealed to by the Last Ronin graphic novel too. So it's like, and they both can exist at the same time, which is insanity because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago when like Playmates just would not allow, or obviously Playmates is their main partner, but they just wouldn't allow any other TMNT products, sort of figures and whatnot. And it took them ages to just realize that this sells to a different customer than the last sort of the figure that are on shelves right now that are based on the current stuff. Like they both can exist. They don't cannibalize each other or anything. So yeah, good. Because now we're drowning in turtles, so it's, I don't know, it might have worked a bit too well. But yeah. Yep. Will I continue? I don't know. Maybe I should get a full strip of everyone that was in it. I kind of want the new April though, because it just looks so different than anything that I had before. Sort of older April, sort of dark and yeah, whatnot. Not gonna spoil it, but yeah, is that. Let's see if I get a good. There you go. Moving on. This was the Christmas present from the old sister. Yeah, we both kind of just switched packaging gifts, so no biggie. But yeah, not the D&D character. Grizzid. I'm not gonna fight you on that pronunciation. It's I'm not gonna even have it. It's called That Guy and This Thing. Yeah, obviously from that sort of that book series. And obviously this is sort of a I don't know, what do we call it? But this is it's almost like a relic at this point, because this is very much from the era that Hasbro wanted to cut plastic, so it has sort of a closed box thing, and it's weird. I mean, it looks fine, but like it's probably would have been better if it wouldn't been a with no box like they do now again. Oh, nice package shot. See, this is what I'm talking about. Hasbro did this. This is clearly a picture of the figure. Maybe they sort of touched it up here and there, and might potentially be misleading. Who knows? But yeah, like the figure looks pretty cool, man. All my only issue is the cape or the cloak or whatever. Like what it actually is plastic. Like I really hope Hasbro can just move to cloth already. Because even though like obviously they do mostly like Marvel stuff and whatnot, but like if you collect Black Series, there are soft goods used here and there. Maybe not a lot, and maybe they aren't the best at it. But I mean, just looking at some of those recent reveals from Marvel Legends, and they're just yeah, plastic capes. It's like, yeah, traffic cones, cool, great. Nobody want that, stupid. But yeah, I honestly hope they get around to it. I think it will just add value to the to the line. Granted, that's obviously not considering the whole rumors that Hasbro might actually lose Marvel, and that might be bullshit, might not be. I don't know. But it's one of those things where like, well, there is evidence that could support it. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, we don't know until we know. So yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Drizzt, I don't fucking know. Something. So yeah, plastic-free packaging. Such a like, no one like that didn't last very long. It worked against its intended. People just didn't want to buy it. Now for the piece de resistance, the Lego piece. Yeah, first Lego set I bought in donkey's years, honestly. Yeah, and clearly I've been gone for a while because this is pretty cool. They've done some cool stuff with it. And I don't know, because it's like I have no interest in like police cars and fire trucks and whatever. Like I don't care. But like, so the more sort of other civilian stuff kind of just clicks with me. There's how the camper van and the bonfire and the people and the baby carrier and the guitar and like the croissant thing. It's just like, it's very sort of specific and it's kind of interesting. Yeah. And yeah, this whole thing, they didn't do this when I was a kid, I'll tell you that much. This will either be open or not. So that's really, really interesting, and like, you can probably easily combine this with the other things. But yeah, cool beans. So yeah, this will be the first Lego set that I've bought in probably since I was a kid. Because all my Legos were at the parents' house. That's how long that ago is. So yeah, let's see if I can do a. Let's see. Get up. Let's see. And then maybe like so. Yeah, that was it. That will be it. My haul for January. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, cool. If you didn't, not gonna hold it against you. Yeah. See you in the next video. And again, Happy New Year. Hopefully 2025 will be interesting, though I am a bit scared. Anywho, see you guys later. Peace.